Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 160, and we're at a little bit of a crossroads. So we're about to get thermal refining, which gets us like a next tier up of stuff. But the way I'm currently looking at things, I'm kind of tempted to try and do. Yeah, let's see. How would we even do this? I'm like, okay, so if we manage to use all of these recipes, right? So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 recipes. So it's 14 of these guys to make the specific ores. But the advantage of that is that we, for example, so if we look at iron ore, so we could do these guys and then add on. So yeah, it's all kind of annoying. Like we could either do these guys and try to add on something else. So what's going on here? Are we having issues? This is blocked. This is backlogged. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Okay, well. Yeah. Oh, this has been dry for a bit, actually. Okay, well, that's gonna get... Well, nah. We're not bottlenecked by any of these at the moment, so that's fine. Maybe just silicon. Yeah, looking at this, it has not been out for that long. I probably changed this over when I opened up the research menu. Yeah, so we can either go for like the thermal refining stuff, which is real nice. And let's see, what do we need this for? For tungsten ore. Yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, so I'm kind of tempted to actually go for that setup. So what prevents us from doing it? Mainly that we don't really have a way. Like, we have a bunch of lanes, but we like the distance between these is so big that we can't really make this work. So we could set it up over here. That's the alternative, right? So we have like we need another set of these guys to actually use the slurry. Why are you though? Oh. Well, I guess we can make some more filter frames for you. Just normal filters, right? Yeah. Not ceramic, unfortunately. I have those. If I have those, why not put them in these guys? These guys? There we go. Let's get some normal filters. Couple filter frames. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we want to research this just to get it out of the way. I don't know if we'll be using it quite soon, but yeah, so it's relatively inefficient to do this, but it prevents us from having massive backlogs on absolutely everything. Or not everything, but mainly like the nickel and cobalt, then the iron ore. I guess that's it then. Or it's, yeah, titanium. Well, all of those are, like, the iron ore backlog is pretty okay, right? We're never gonna have enough iron. This kind of stuff is kind of questionable, but I think, like, the inefficiency, in the specific crafting is still like it's not quite 20%, but it's probably like 10%ish. And my guess is that these ores are probably less than that 10%. Like, we're still having a lot of ores that are going in here. We're still crafting a bunch over here. So it's actually, yeah, so maybe what we would want to do is just craft some specific gold ore. Like if we would want to do the gold thing, then we do need to set up the crystal catalyst. And this probably is all still tied to the gold. So the alternative is to actually go into like the crutonium crystals or something, right? Yeah, so either purified rubite or purified crutonium. Yeah, this is gonna give us silver and gold, and this is actually gonna give us tungsten, which we'll need at some point. Or we could go to this. Yeah, the only difference between these is the tungsten, basically. Oh, but the gold is actually backing up. Yeah. Oh, maybe we've made all the blue chips. That could be interesting. Oh no, the blue chips are limited by the red chips. Let's see. Yeah, this is still not going anywhere. But what? Wait, what's limiting the red chips then? Aluminum or also gold? Maybe we are using gold is needed for those. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's aluminum. So maybe we wanna do some advanced aluminum stuff then. Let's see. Do we have that? Maybe I've aluminum. No, next tier is, but we have this tier, which I think we actually are using that. Okay, so next tier up, we could get something out of that, but we can't quite get that right now. Yeah. So, and if we want to specifically craft aluminum, we also need to. Yeah, that's actually a tier below gold, but it's gonna need the specific chunks as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you notice I'm kind of torn between these. Like it's real hard to craft the specific ores we need at this point. Like we can like keep upgrading stuff, but we're gonna get a whole lot of other ores with that. So what I'm tempted to do is actually set up like a proper setup where we just craft all the ores that we need. We're gonna do that on, so basically that's gonna be 4, 8, 12, yeah, 14 ores, right? Yeah, 15 if we have the tungsten. So what we're gonna do is we'll need 7 belts to do that. We're gonna bring those back down here. And yeah, this is probably gonna be a bit of a long-term project, but I think it's really gonna help the issues that we're having right now. And as a bonus, like once we've got that figured out, we can move some of this stuff and really make sure that we're getting enough. Basically, yeah, it will allow us to basically extend a little bit over here in this processing, and we can claim some extra space, like move this up a little bit, and then we should be able to maybe make a situation where we have, well, I guess we'll need this space to run the belt though, but yeah, once we've got that figured out, we should be able to claim some more space over here for getting the fluids out. And actually the fact that as input we just need the crystal seedling and the mineral sludge, those are the only inputs that you need for this whole process. So that is gonna be quite doable. So what we're gonna do, I think, and I like that a lot actually, is we're gonna set it up over here. We're gonna sort of do like a mini bus, and we're really gonna make a new area, like just build from here out, and then we like can build a new mini bus and have like a separate area for all the creation of the ores. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit of a long project, but we can handle that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I think so. It would be real nice to actually have all of the fluids that we would need, like actually brought up, because that way we can check that all the recipes and stuff are okay. We also have we have 6 types of ores. We're gonna crystallize all of them probably, right? We're gonna need all of the different ones. That I'm pretty sure of. We're gonna make the mineral catalysts. We're gonna make a bunch. Yeah, basically we're probably gonna make all of the things. So I think we really want to do like a bus structure, maybe per. No, not per. Like, I think we want to do a full-on bus with everything, and then run it that way. Like, I'm okay with just leaving. So yeah, the alternative to this whole plan is to just wait it out. That's the other way we could go, and I'm not tempted to do that. Like we the way we've got it set up then will really be scalable for a while, and it will allow us to produce a bunch of robots. And once we have that, like we can do next level scaling probably. Or we could still keep, like, if we make it properly extendable, it might be worthwhile just to keep it, and we could use robots to do like the production of the fluids and arrange that part. But then we would just like craft all the specific ores as needed. And the advantage of that is still that if you have any specific ore problems or shortages, like the whole you need a whole chain to get to the crystallizers, right? So you get to choose, like, do we want to keep this like these final machines, like the leaching plants and stuff? Do we want to and in fact in the end the ore sorting facilities, right? Do we want to keep those going and split all the ores out and have some extra backlog, or do we accept that we're gonna have some extra backlog and just run it? And I actually think like we're probably close to getting most of, if not all of the ores. So the fact that we can actually get all of that, I'm real excited to just start like a second bus. We'll run all the ores up and down. That's gonna be fine. We're running the raw products up, the ores down. The fact that we get to like build a ton of the stuff in advance is gonna help a lot. If we look at these, like between all of these, like we're gonna need all of the crystals, so we're gonna need to deal with some of the waste fluids, but we're also gonna do that on a bus. So it's gonna be quite a big setup, but that's okay. Like this stuff is just gonna grow that way, and we're just gonna claim some room over here and build like in the same way here. We're only building on this side of the belt, at least up there. We're also gonna do that up here, and we're gonna start basically like over here, and we'll run the ores down the outside, which is gonna be 7 lanes, and we're gonna run the other stuff in here. Okay, goody. So first things first, what we're gonna do is bring up the mineral sludge, and I want to bring up some of the crystal stuff and just have a mini setup somewhere. Let's see. Can we switch one of these to Seedling? We could, technically speaking, right? We could switch over this one to Seedling and just sneak that out. I think I'm okay with that. It's a little bit, yeah, this is actually paused right now anyway, I guess because the slurry is, yeah. So let's change this recipe. Oh no, but we need the purified water as well. Let's see, can we make that happen? Do we happen to have that running somewhere over here? Not really, yeah. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna... Oh, that's not a good idea. This is better. I guess we need to empty this out. I could have actually emptied that out, but this is fine. There we go. Yeah, so I think we still wanna make this happen somehow, but we have the purified water running over here. Like we could just have a small, like if we have just one filtration machine, I think I put one in the warehouse doom. Let's see, can we find it somewhere? There we go, filtration unit. Let's see, what if we put it over, like put it somewhere here? Oh, that's gonna be ugly as hell, but we'll deal with it later. Let's see, you're gonna do this. We're gonna need to put an assembly machine somewhere though. Or we're gonna need to steal these guys. This is so ugly. It's gonna give us sulfuric wastewater though. We could pipe that down here if we needed to. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do the crystal slurry. Maybe we could do it over here. We could chain this like down here. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. What if we put it like over here? It's so ugly. Maybe we just claim a little bit of space here. Yeah, why not? Like we can set it up over here. We just need to run the purified water in, but other than that, like it's not actually, we can, yeah. It's ugly, but we'll make it work. Yeah, there we go. We can actually just extend this a little bit. Like yeah, we can actually go up here, right? That's probably the way we can make this happen. So you're gonna do crystal slurry. So we can actually just connect this up. Bring that up here. And then the only issue is that we need to bring purified water. But we can do that on... if we clean this up a little bit, we can bring that over here. Let's see, if we do it like this, then we can bring the other stuff. Can we bring it in between here? I think we can, yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. We are gonna grab some more iron from the backlog. How's the output going? Yeah, gold and aluminum is just flowing fine. So this is all, like, it's gonna be a while before we see the fruits of this process, but yeah, that's just the way things are at the moment. We're gonna make a whole lot of pipe. Yeah, I think we want to get a little bit more still. And I'm gonna put put some fish and soil and carbon and random ass stuff in the warehouse of doom. Oh, is this almost full up? It's not even close. So the advantage of this approach is probably also that we get to recycle like a bunch of the stuff that we're getting out of these guys. So that's gonna be good. Yeah, we might even like recycle the geodes, right? We could do the crushing in an interesting spot and then do something with that. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna bring in the purified water over here. Yep. Like this. Bring it right down over here. We're gonna have to maybe put some more filter frames in as well. Let's see. And let's see the wastewater. We can grab that like this. And then we have the seedling coming out, so that's good. We'll just need an inserter here and an inserter here, and then just power poles. Yeah, and I guess one more, because otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, so now what we want to be doing is just move here this a little bit underground so that we can move this up. And then we're gonna pipe to ground. We'll probably need a couple more of those. Pipe to ground these guys. And then we can... Nope, that's not gonna work. We can... Nope, that's also not gonna work. Okay, can we do it? Let's see, can we fix something up here? Can we move this? I guess we can. Can we? Yeah, we can move this. And then we can do these shenanigans over here. And we'll move this underground. Like this. And there we go. So we have the crystal seedling over here. And we want to just... I guess we'll just run that like through here and then up here. That's going to be fine. We'll later, might do something different with this. But yeah, basically what we're gonna do here is the same as what, like we'll have a priority input, like a top-up valve thingy going. So if we have the crystal slurry left over to make more mineral sludge, we can do so, but otherwise the priority should be seedling. So that should be okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna bring this right in. This. I guess maybe make it go like here. Yep, that should be good. And then we're gonna craft more pipe. Can't ever hurt to have a lot of pipe. Okay, then we're gonna bring this. Let's see, we're gonna bring it up here. And that's actually maybe put it in the quick bar. I don't know if I'll remember to use it, but yeah. Let's see. So over here should be fine. Then we're gonna bring it up here. This, yeah, excellent stuff. Okay, let's see, maybe bring it instead, bring it up here, like this. So over here, then up here, and then yeah, we'll sneak it through here. And let's go. Yep. Okay, so this is kind of awkward. Can we sneak this through somehow? Um, hmm. Okay, what about if um, okay, what about if we run you guys like this up here? Yeah, that should work. Then we actually have some room to maneuver. How far can we place you? Over here. Okay. Then we'll make you go underground for a bit. And we'll move... Yeah, we'll move up here. Yeah, so... I don't know. The fact that I'm doing this now makes me kind of doubt whether I should have done it before. But maybe, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's really a long-term investment, and that's why I think we might have wanted, like in hindsight, I would have done this a little bit earlier. But as we're standing now, like I'm not like disappointed at all. Like I'm feeling like this is gonna help us manage a lot of the things that we've been trying to do, like a little bit with these overflow valves and such. The ironic thing is that in the end, we're actually not like I thought we were going for the blue chips to upgrade these crystallizers, but in the end, we never went through with that. Like it was actually just the plastic and then the gold stuff that bottlenecked us. So that's real interesting. We're gonna run you guys by here. We're gonna craft more pipe and actually craft more like that. We're gonna do this. Yep. Is this cement still used? I don't think so. Okay, we should relocate that probably. Okay, here we go. We'll bring you up. Oh, it's actually gonna be right next to the crystal seedling, which is nice. Okay, so I think we'll run this like we'll use this as the demarcation of our new bus, and we're actually gonna use a lot of landfill. So what I want to do is just check, like if we would start over here, would we run into any issues? And my answer is probably not. Like this, if we can scale this up to about here, we're probably good for a while. Like I'm not too worried about it, and I'm not even sure we're gonna be going up there. Well, probably. Like we have a lot of different like things going on here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this seems a good point to cut for YouTube. We'll continue on stream though. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!